my name is Ingrid from ID Stationery, and last time we met we talked about etiquette for stuffing envelopes, envelope stuffing etiquette. And a lot of you have asked about enclosures and how to manage enclosures when you're stuffing an envelope. So today I'd like to go over how to stuff an envelope with enclosures. So I have the envelope here. I have a wedding invite, tissue paper, direction cards, RSVP card, and an envelope. It's always a good idea to address your envelopes before you actually stuff them. That way, if you mess up, you don't have to take all the enclosures out, and then you're not putting pressure if you're writing addresses on them. You're not putting pressure on the enclosures either. So, and the other thing I should say about envelopes is that when you do have an RSVP card, you want to make sure you have the proper RSVP address printed on your envelope and put a stamp on it. So the first thing you want to do is tuck the RSVP card into its envelope so that it's facing outward and it's upright under the envelope. And we'll put this to the side. So you stuff things basically in order of size. You always start with the invite itself. So I'm going to put this invite down, and then the next thing that goes on is the tissue paper, like so. Tissue paper was introduced back in the day when people used to handwrite their wedding invites, and the tissue paper served as a barrier so that the ink wouldn't run on other enclosures or on the envelope. So if you think of that, you'll always remember to put your tissue paper directly on top of the invite. And then of these two enclosures, the RSVP card is the largest, so I will put that on top, again forward facing and right side up, and I'll put the directions on top of that. Other wedding invites might have different elements like a reception card or a registry card. The same rule applies. You want to put the larger enclosure closest to the invite and then pile them up with the smallest enclosure on top. So these are ready to stuff, and we stuff them like this, as you know. Again, forward facing, facing out, and right side up, and then you're all set. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you have any other etiquette questions, feel free to email me at ingrid@idstationery.com. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.